Hello everyone, welcome to my channel and my name's Natasha. It's episode 33. I'm coming to you with this on Sunday evening, but you'll see it tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock for my usual Monday episode. And I'm going to show you what I've been getting up to this week. I haven't done an awful lot, but what I have managed to do, I think I've got enough to show you. I've also got a couple of books that I've bought, and we have to do the draw for my next two 3D granny squares that I'm doing with my friend Sally over at Nana Moon's Crochet. So I will show you what we've been what I've been doing, and then I will crack on and show you everything else after that. So I have got a few more hexies done because I'm nearing the end now. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these colour, and I've got 5 of the light colour, and I haven't managed to get round to doing any mustard, but I haven't got many to go. And I've been working out how many I've got before I'm going to be finished, and I have 10 of the yellow ones left to do. I've got 13 of the light ones left to do, and I have got 12 mustard. So hopefully, fingers crossed, this week I should have them all completed. But now I do have a fair few in on my pin board, so that they're, you know, getting all flat and nice to be able to put together. I was hoping to be able to try and put some together so that you can get an idea of what it's going to look like as well. So fingers crossed, if all goes well, I'll be able to do that this week. So I'll be able to show you next week. Next I'm going to show you my white cat. I am doing the progress on my white cat. I am doing taking part in the mix and match challenge over at Cassandra's channel on Craftably Ever After. I will link all that I speak about in the description box below, and I will tag everyone, so all the channels, so you'll be able to get to them easily. This has to be completed by the end of May, so if you can whip up an amigurumi quite quickly, then you still do have time, because you've still got a couple of weeks to join in. And then all you need to do is forward your photos to Cassandra's email box, and then they're going to choose a winner, I believe. So my progress I showed you last week was that I had just done the arms, because arms and legs aren't my favourite thing to do, so I try and get rid of them and get them done first, so then I can look forward to getting the rest of it done. And I have the legs, and I've also done him some underpants as well. And the pattern I am following for this is the cat that is on the front of the book Cute Crocheted Animals. Now obviously he's black, but you can change the colours and things to your own to your own specification. You can take patterns from a mix of patterns. You don't even have to have the same arms and legs if you don't want to. But the criteria was a white cat with blue overalls and a mushroom hat. So I decided that I was going to do the cat from here, got my marker in there, but it's not on a photo, and as you can see the design of them has blue underpants, just so that when he doesn't have any clothes on, he's not completely starkers. And so I chose green just because I had it to hand at the time. But for these, all of these animals, there are several in there, which I did show it a good while ago on my channel to go through it, and I might well do it again soon. But you can mix and match all of the different outfits. So the rabbit has some, if I can find it, I did put a marker in there as well. Yes, well, you can't really see that they are dungarees because they're underneath, they're on the bear at the moment, and they're the green ones. But there's a pattern in here for dungarees, so I will just I'm just seeing if there was a proper photo. Should have got it ready, but I didn't at the time. I was trying to work on my stuff as late as I can before putting the video up so that I had a little bit more to show you, and I forgot all about it because I was going to put a marker on the page ready to show you, and I forgot all about it, so do forgive me. Right, there they are. There's a picture of them there. So I'm just going to do blue ones and then dress him in those. And then the mushroom hat I am going to take from another book, which I will show you in a minute, because I saw that a couple of other people had bought the book specifically, and I wanted to get it as well because I thought it was really lovely. Now, actually, I will show you now just so that I don't have to repeat myself actually. But Pamela from Ginger Cat Crochet has got this book, and also KS Mum crochets, she's got the book as well, and it was KS Mum Crochet who did the walkthrough that I saw last, and I actually did fancy getting it so that I could do it. And there is a mushroom hat in here that I really liked, and I think this was the same hat that Pamela did as well on her channel. But there's the hat, and I like the fact that it goes with a brim bit underneath so that it makes the mushroom stick out a bit. And so I'm going to be doing that one, so that's my part of the mix and match. And so I decided that I would crack on, and so I've done both of the legs and then gone up, done the underpants, and that's as far as I've got on that, so that I could actually get on and do some other things as well. So this book, I'll just give you a quick idea. There's some techniques and things, and it's all very clear, and I really liked it. I like the fact that it's all gives you a clear guideline as to what to do, and there's lots of different things that you can make. And I'll just show you a couple of my favourites. I'll show it in detail another time, but there's a picture of the hats being worn, and that's what made me, oh hang on, glare from the light, sorry. That's what made me think I'd like to use that sort of hat for my cat. And I like the fact also that there is a ladybug that's actually a gentleman and not a lady. So really it should be a gentleman bug. But I really did like the fact that it's just something different. And the skunk is something I like as well. Not really keen on the trousers for the colour work, but I can always give it a go. Spit my dummy out the pram a few times. Today, that's what I had to spit my dummy out the pram a few times with my emotional chicken, which I'll show you in a minute as well, because that didn't go right and I kept having to pull it out. So it is one of those things, and it was the platypus on the front cover that drew me to this book too, because I thought he was really cute. And Remy the ostrich was another one. So that was one of my makes, my buys, my impulse purchase yesterday, which my husband has bought me for our anniversary, which is on Wednesday, and we've been together, been married for 14 years, and we've been together 16 years in December. So he bought me that one, which I really like. Now I'm going to show you my progress on my also on the cat, which I wasn't really very happy about. That is the size of the tail, and I thought, what on earth? Hang on, let me just lower that a little bit because it's making me squint. I added 3 more rows because it was really tiny, and I thought, well, that's not really very good. So I'm in 2 minds whether just to make it longer or just see what it looks like when the animal's made, but it's really, really quite a pathetic tail. And I suppose it would just hang down. But for the pattern, I haven't got a photo and I can't put it in because I don't know how to edit and do all that sort of stuff. So I can't actually do that yet because I'm not that skilled where the technology is concerned. But I wanted it so that it was a bit of a long tail, you know, and to kind of bring it down a little bit. But you can't really do that with that, and it just looks really silly. So I'm not sure about that, but that's what I managed to complete. And then for most of this afternoon I have been working on my emotional chicken, and that's the front. Oh, hang on, come here, still attached, and that is the front. I'm going to do the chest next, I think. Don't quote me on it. Oh no, I'm going to do the neck next, and the chest pieces are on each side. So I couldn't get the stitch count right, and it was doing my head in, and then on one of them so I stripped off both sides because I did one the other day, and then I came to do this one and it wasn't going right, and I couldn't actually get it to go, and I was on the wrong side even though I should have been on the right side, and so it was bugging me. So I just completely took it right back down to the straight edge and then redid it, and eventually after about the 7th or 8th time I managed to get it sorted out. So his tail has gone a bit curly because of sitting in my basket. But that's the front and that's the back. I'm still loving it, even though I had issues with it earlier today. It is very straightforward. It's just that the workman always blames his tools. So it's just probably my mistake. Right, what else have I got to show you? I've done that. I've got that. Right. I will show you my squares. Now, I am doing 2 squares every week from my 3D Granny Square book. And this time I had to do the apple, an apple and a mouse. So this is my apple, and this is my mouse. Isn't she cute? I'm in 2 minds whether to stitch the ears down, because I'm not sure about that yet, but they're all right flapping for now until I decide what I'm going to actually do with them in the end. But it's all very nice, and the only thing is at the back I've had to do the eyes like that, so I'm going to have to try and weave it in somehow without being seen, or put something on the back, but I'm not too worried like that. And the back of the apple one, just done little knots and then tied them up. So that is that for that. And if I just put that back in there, I'll put that over there actually. So now I will draw the next one and see what we have got next. Okay. The first one is a cloud, page 102. If there's anyone that wants to join in with us, then you're welcome to. I will put down in the description box the email address that I have linked with it, which is nat.stitches15@outlook.com, and then I would love to see any of your makes, even if it's not just even if it's not the squares. If you want to send me anything that you're actually working on, I would love to see it, and then if you're agreeable, then I can show it on the channel from my tablet. And then next we have a snail, page 77. So that is a cloud at 102. Alexa, turn the dining room light on.
Okay.
'02. Right. So we have the cloud. That actually looks like a thundercloud to me. Let's Let's have a look. No, maybe not. I don't know. But it's definitely a cloud. So, Sally, when you watch this, we've got a cloud to do. Page 102. And the snail is on page 77. Sorry. There we go. Page. Not going to focus for you, is it? Hang on. Try and turn the light around. This light, what's doing it today? Right. The snail from page 77. So that will be nice. Something different from fruit and animals anyway. So there's that. And then my last little thing to show you is my other book that I bought, and this one was a vintage purchase, and that is, turn my light back around again because it's annoying me, sorry about that, amigurumi parent and baby animals. And when I saw it, I just thought I had to do it. I had to get this one because it's, even the pram is crocheted. And I thought how lovely that would be. But all of the animals are on the front. Oh, bless me. Oh dear. And we've got, I think it's like a bit like an armadillo. I'll show you the bigger picture in a minute. An armadillo and a baby. And then we've got like a deer, maybe, a mouse, a kangaroo, a sloth, a dinosaur, a dog, a beautiful butterfly, some bear, oh I think actually bear parents down there, look. I think it might be a mum and a dad. And then we've got an octopus, the penguin which you saw on the front, and I think it's a cow. So on here again we've got basic stitches that you'll need to carry out the book, the makes in the book, sorry. And look how cute he is. I love that. Looks quite technical though. Lots of bobble stitches and different things, but I think I'd be willing to give that a go at some point. And then Little Tim, the fawn and his mummy. Actually, I didn't tell you what the other one was, did I? Hold on. Mum Tilda and baby Earl Armadillo. That was right. That was the other one. And then this one is Little Tim, the fawn and his mummy. And then I'm not really sure on the choice of colours with this one though, but I suppose they are orangey. I suppose I would make it a bit more true to life colours really if I was going to do it, I think. And then we've got Maisie Mouse and baby Charlie. And then we've got July, the kangaroo, and her baby Jumpy. She is super cute, and I love the feet and everything on that one. It's definitely one I'm going to be making soon. And then we have Mama Lulu and Baby Bee, the sloths. Rosie the T-Rex and her baby boys. Now we've got Dashy the Beagle and his baby boy. And I love the fact that on that one there's a little back carrier. I thought that one was really cute too. There's a proper front photo which I quite like. The little carrier as well. Oh, he's even got a little pacifier or a dummy. And then this is the butterfly I said about, the butterfly Bree and baby caterpillar Calin. Mama bear, Papa bear and baby bear, all in little outfits as well, which is really nice. They've got someone's birthday there to have a little birthday cake, and Mama Octa and her baby Occupy. And then from the front cover we have Papa Penguin, which is really nice, and baby Pierre. And like I said just now, it even gives you the instructions to make the pram. So I'm going to show you the pram wheels and things there, so that's really good. And Mama Frida Monkey and baby Lily. Looks like she's wearing a face mask, doesn't it? Because it's all really white, those face masks that we used to have to wear a good few moons ago. And that's just another photo. Oh, showing, hang on. Can't get the lighting right today, I'm sorry about that. So I'm really impressed, and I just had to get it to add to my collection. And this one here I think also is, yes, it's made up with all different from all different designers, so it's not just the all the same designers, so that's really nice as well, especially if you're just following a specific designer as well. It's nice to give you an insight into how others work, so I think that was really good. And something else I can add to my collection. So that's all I've got so far for you this week. I will be back on Wednesday with my whips that I have woken up, and I will show you them when I get round to doing the video. But it should be up for you on Wednesday morning as usual. I just might well do it on Tuesday evening because otherwise I won't have time to do it. Now, I'd much rather it went up in the morning than having to do it when I come home on Wednesday evening. So without further ado, I will leave you to it. I hope you all have had a fantastic week and do have a fantastic week. I would love it if you could comment in the description box, in the comment box, and if you look in the description box it will have all the details of everyone that I have spoken about, and I would love it if you could like and subscribe to my channel because it helps an awful lot. And take care for now. Happy crafting. See you very soon. Bye.